Welcome to this Mastery Empowerment course from New Earth One Network. This is designed exclusively for your higher self connection and embodiment.
The Divine Sophia Love Codes and the Lotus Throne. Beloved hearts, we are in the midst of extraordinary changes as all timelines collapse and the golden heart of compassion and love expands upon this sacred earth. With this, the Kundalini energy of Mother Earth roots more deeply through our light bodies as we flow as one, whilst the dance of the divine alchemical marriage of our divine masculine and divine feminine spirits merges into new levels of fifth and sixth dimensional frequencies of light. Along with deepening levels of self-love and expanded presence of the beloved I Am, we deepen now into the essence of the Sisterhood of the Rose, who ignite from within the flame of divine love and who come forward to assist us in the rebirthing of the Divine Sophia Love Codes as we expand into 0 point through the Golden Heart, and from here activate the Lotus Throne and Love Codes. The Lotus Throne is a beautiful red, orange, pink and diamond light lotus flower holding the original divine blueprinting of these love codes. It ignites from the perineum stargate and into the base chakra as the Kundalini activates and rises from chakra to chakra. The Lotus Throne further expresses through the lotus petals of the chakras, from the base chakra, which has 4 petals, through to the crown chakra, which has 1,000 petals. As the Lotus Throne unfurls the lotus petals through the chakras, we breathe deep into the body to release and transcend and ignite these petals of light. We then bring a focus back to the 12 petals of the loving heart that ignite these red, orange, pink and diamond light to reveal the Divine Sophia Love Code overlighted by the Sisterhood of the Rose. These Divine Sophia Love Codes are courage, acceptance, soul alignment, divine love, worthiness, power, divine inspiration and passion, kindness, respect, sovereignty, unity, and community. The Divine Sophia Love Codes are then anchored and activated through particular energetic points within the body to amplify these frequencies. And with this, we bring in the Sisterhood of the Rose, divine love and Dara frequencies to amplify and expand all that is experienced with beautiful affirmations and invocation frequencies we utilize in this masterclass. Truly express the divine inspiration, passion of the Sophia love code. Lastly, in this energetic transmission, we experience the spinal column ignite as photonic diamond white light, as we merge with all divine feminine Christed aspects of ourselves, in the knowing that we are the light of God, that we are the sacred transfiguring flames of divine love, living new earth, living our life in love. So join us, beloved heart, in this powerful light-encoded transmission. It takes us ever deeper into the fifth dimensional 0-point templatings of divine love, and ever deeper into loving and nurturing ourselves. Additionally, this divine Sophia light code activation is one that you are able to offer remotely to another. There's also a really beautiful one that assists you to activate the light codes of divine love, expand into 0-point, align into the original divine blueprinting, activating the Kundalini, releasing and transcending all that no longer needs to be experienced. Through this flame of divine love that activates and connects through the golden heart. And so we leave you now, beloved hearts, this beautiful transmission of the golden heart, and look forward to further connections through the heart of love. Within the Golden Heart Stargate activation, we have the ability to come together as one heart and one love, and to release all the discord, abuse, and misuse of power by no longer giving our energy to the old, obsolete, and misaligned energies and frequencies of the third and fourth dimensions, whilst honoring all and the various levels of consciousness that present. So let us take a moment to set our sacred space as we move deep into the essence of our divinity as the light of God we are. Breathing deep into the body, so we breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose or mouth. Finding ourselves starting to just deepen into feeling and sensing the body through this beautiful breath of life. As the consciousness expresses through the increased frequency and vibration of the body, and all starts to align through the Antakarana fluorescent tube of light. Breathing in love, breathing out love. call upon the company of heaven, all the beings of light from on high I personally acknowledge, to join me now in this sacred space as I align myself through the heart of love, Mother, Father, God, the great central Sun, the source of all that is, and my higher light. As my higher selves, my beloved, I am presence, and my beautiful, pure soul light as source light. As my beloved, I am presence, and the beloved, I am presence of all awakening and awakened souls ascending into new earth. I choose to experience my highest potential and the next level of my soul's blossoming, magnificence, and light. I am ready to go deep, deep within, to activate the templates, grids, and stargates of the new earth through my DNA and through my light, and to experience the merging timelines of all golden ages of light. I am ready to experience my multidimensional selves, my higher selves, my beloved I am presence, and my future selves, as well as all sub-personality aspects of myself, needing to be embraced within my golden heart. I am ready to transcend all limiting beliefs, programs, judgments, and old earth gridding, along with all levels of victim and persecutor consciousness, and to gently love and nurture all that arises. I take a moment now to deepen into this connection with my universe, feeling and sensing this reunion of hearts with my magnificent higher light as I breathe deep into my body, breathing in love, breathing out love. Sensing my loving heart, my golden heart expanding now as I embody ever deeper my divinity, my soul light. And breathe in love and breathe out love. My third eye now activates. The pineal gland expands, taking me into the timelines of self-mastery, to the ancient memories, to the knowing of being my higher selves. Beloved, I am present. God self, source light, and so much more. Continuously ascending and expanding my frequency from within each cell. As the subatomic particles spin, increase light, crystalline consciousness, connecting to the one heart of all that is. Breathing in love, breathing out love. As I continue this deep rhythmic breath, feeling and sensing the energy waves and photonic light from within, the Kundalini ignites as I move my pelvis backwards and forwards and from side to side. And I listen to the frequencies and tones of my soul, my universe, emitted through the inner ears, feeling into the sounds and colors and sacred geometries, and further experiencing the feelings and qualities of gratitude, joy, peace, appreciation, and love. And sensing now the threefold flame of power, love, and wisdom expand from within my golden heart and into each cell, each molecule, in these plumes of blue, pink, violet, and golden yellow light. I continue to expand my consciousness as I connect now into the crystalline grid of divine love, the 144 unity grid, to share my light codes and to receive from Divine Mother Gaia, as well as my soul brothers, soul sisters, and the many illumined beings of light from on high, as I deepen into the stillness of my loving heart and the wisdom of my higher mind, fine-tuning my frequency while dissolving, releasing, expanding, and transcending, and continually ascending in each now moment. Through the stargate of my loving heart, and I see or sense this beautiful threefold flame of power, love, and wisdom in these plumes, expanding from the loving heart, blue, pink, violet, golden yellow. As I breathe deep into the body and have a sense of these beautiful flames of light expand from the golden heart around my body and energy field, ready to purify and take me into deeper levels of initiation along with all life, as the light of God I am upon the sacred earth. Connecting ever deeper now into the heart of Gaia, grounding into her crystal heart, through and into the unity grid, as the unity grid, as the vibrating stargates of divine love. I see or sense the pulsing of the geometries, fractal geometries, sound and color frequencies through the 144 unity grid of divine love. As I link now into the I am avatar consciousness of light. The collective higher light of all awakening and awakened souls, and now overlighted through the sisterhood of the rose and the brotherhood of the light. I embrace within my golden heart, with compassion, nurturing, and love, all that needs to be fine-tuned, heard, and appreciated to know myself as love. I welcome my anger. I welcome my grief. I welcome my doubt and guilt and any shame or blame. I simply observe as I walk through each emotion, each feeling, each memory, as the light of God I am, able to collapse all timelines, to expand and transcend through the luminosity of my frequency, my vibration, my universe, and through my innocence and divinity, as I simply expand my soul light of crystalline consciousness through each cell and through each molecule within my body, observing and loving all that arises. To transcend and shift out of these old grids, old templates, old habits, false beliefs and judgments, and into new earth, living it here right now in frequency, vibration, consciousness, and love. As I breathe deep into my body, expanding the lower abdomen on the in-breath and contracting the lower abdomen on the out-breath. Feel the expansion and contraction within each cell of my body, knowing the innocence I am and what I need to embrace and love. As I now breathe in love, hold my breath and breathe out all that needs to be released. have a sense now of connecting into the vortex of Avalon through the heart chakra in Glastonbury, holding the codes of Avalon, of the divine feminine frequencies of light, the divine mother through this portal of light. As the threefold flame of power, love and wisdom ignites through the Avalon portal and deeper into my golden heart and around my body and energy field, I initially experience the healing, if need be, of my wounded feminine spirit, releasing subjugation, victimhood, and persecution of the divine feminine principle within and through all timelines, parallel realities, universes, and dimensions. As I step into a deeper level of appreciation of myself, of nurturing and loving and forgiving myself, I breathe in love, I hold my breath, and I breathe out all that is ready to be released. All subpersonality aspects of myself needing to be integrated at this time, I embraced within my golden heart, my loving heart. And through my divine love and the love of the Divine Mother, I experienced the integration of my divine feminine spirit, loving, appreciating, and letting go of any false beliefs and judgments of unworthiness, being unappreciated, being unseen, being unheard, being unloved. I rise to the power of my divine feminine, appreciating all I am in this organic timeline of New Earth. I rise to the opportunity to present my frequency, my energy, my light upon the sacred earth. I have a sense now of linking into the Tibetan Shambhala vortex of light in the Himalayas, and in particular connecting to the office of the inner Christ, to the overlighting of the divine and masculine archetype of light, to the divine presence that ignites the energy of doing within, to new levels of expression, service work stepping up, as well as on another dimensional level, clearing the remnants of false beliefs, judgments, and wounding of my divine masculine. I find myself now merging with my divine and masculine spirit, amplifying the energy of who I am in my magnificence, preciousness, and light, in equilibrium and balance, and new levels of the soul's blossoming in service to all. Through this alchemical marriage now of my divine masculine and divine feminine archetypes of light, as I continue to breathe in, breathe out, or breathe in, hold my breath, and release all that is ready to be released. I have a sense now of my innocence, my soul light, my gateway to God through this equilibrium and dance of my divine masculine and divine feminine spirits, this reunion of hearts, as the Kundalini energy now continues to activate gently up and down the spine as I create the solar spine, crystalline consciousness and light. I now see before me the most beautiful and sacred being from within. My beloved, I am present, feeling this powerful light expand from within my golden heart as the inner sun, as the actualization of my inner Christ and return of my inner sun, illuminating every subatomic particle within my beings, in the knowing that I am home, that I am the universe, I am source light, this magnificent, precious, illuminating, sacred, transfiguring flame of divine love. Golden star tetrahedron now activates within my heart chakra and within my original divine 8-cell blueprint aligning my will to the will of God and taking me deep into my service work through the ability to activate my golden sun, macabre vehicle of light. As I visualize this golden sun expand from within the loving heart, I breathe in love, I hold my breath, and as I breathe out, I see this golden sun expand. Around my body and energy field, and into this beautiful golden sun sphere, 10.8 feet in diameter around me. On this next breath, as I continue to expand the energy of my beautiful soul light through my inner Christ, my beloved I am presence, I take this breath as I breathe in and visualize the golden sun, hold my breath, and as I breathe out, I see my golden sun and universe expand into this beautiful golden sun sphere, 54 feet, 16.8 meters in diameter around me. From this place and space of new earth, I activate now this golden macabre field of light. I visualize now this beautiful etheric star tetrahedron within this golden sun sphere, 10.8 feet in diameter around me. Superimposed upon this and exactly the same size, I now feel or sense my emotional body star tetrahedron. And superimposed upon this and exactly the same size, I now feel or sense my mental body star tetrahedron. And to create the golden sun macabre field of light as this interdimensional vehicle of travel into these higher dimensional fields of consciousness and light, I will spin the emotional and mental body star tetrahedrons at specific Fibonacci ratios, Godspeed to infinity, while the etheric body star tetrahedron remains stationary over the body. Spinning will occur around the body and within the golden sun sphere, 54 feet, 16.8 feet in diameter around me. The emotional body star tetrahedron spins in a clockwise direction, the mental body star tetrahedron in a counterclockwise direction. The higher count of the Fibonacci always relates to the mental body, and the lower Fibonacci ratio to my emotional body star tetrahedron. And to activate this to the 5th and then 6th dimensions respectively, I bring my focus to the lower chakras that activate the lower dimensional timelines and Fibonacci ratios to take me into the 5th and 6th dimensions and beyond. And so I bring my focus to the base chakra, to the Fibonacci ratio 825, and to the guide speed of 11 times guide speed to infinity. What this means is that the mental body's star tetrahedron will spin around me in a counterclockwise direction 8 times, and the mental body's star tetrahedron in a clockwise direction 5 times. For 11 sets, guide speed, a speed not possible to measure. For the 4th dimension, my Fibonacci ratio is 13 to 8, 22 times guide speed to infinity. This is done through the sacral. Through the solar plexus, I focus on the Fibonacci ratio 21 to 13, 33 times guide speed to infinity, igniting into the 5th dimension and then back into the golden heart to activate the stargate of my golden heart and to activate the golden sun macabre. I focus on the Fibonacci ratio of 34 to 21, 44 times guide speed to infinity. As I bring my focus to my base chakra, I place my left hand upon my loving heart or thymus, and my right hand upon the lower abdominal area. As I now state, I request the activation of my macabre to the 5th and 6th dimensions and beyond. I bring a focus to this base chakra now, to the Fibonacci ratio 8 to 5, 11 times guide speed to infinity, as I suck in and blow out. I bring a focus now to the sacral chakra, to the Fibonacci ratio of 13 to 8, 22 times guide speed to infinity, as I suck in and blow out. I bring a focus now to the solar plexus chakra, to the Fibonacci ratio 21 to 13, 33 times guide speed to infinity, as I blow in and suck out. And lastly, now I bring a focus to the loving heart, to the Fibonacci ratio 34 to 21, 44 times guide speed to infinity, as I blow in and out. I stabilize myself to this golden heart stargate activation frequency now, feeling and sensing my golden Kaaba activation in the elevation of my consciousness and sunlight. As I journey through the timelines of Christa Sophia, bringing all the gifts through my service work into this now, in unity and love, abundance, community, support, harmony, enthusiasm, and divine inspiration. I am aware too of the divine synchronicities that are amplifying every day as I see the signs, as I follow the guidance of my universe. The signs, the symbols, the frequencies, the energies, all unlocks the codes from within. As I end this session now, I surround Mother Earth and all her life in this beautiful violet flame of transformation and the patterns of perfection, emerging of this beautiful blue and pink with tinges of gold. So all life may elevate their consciousness. So all life may choose to walk the path of love. And in my own time now, I gently come back, grounding into the energy of the earth, just honoring, acknowledging the light of God within as a sacred transfiguring flame of divine love, as this master being of light. And so it is, and so it shall be. Namaste.